Well, the appeasement season never disappears from Karnataka, as the Congress Sarkara seems to never leave a stone unturned to secure when it comes to its vote bank. Now, we are saying this because there seems to be a fresh pitch from the Minority Welfare Minister Zameer Ahmed Khan, and this time he wants the state government to almost double the budget for Muslims. Now, his explanation is similar to what Rahul Gandhi's clarion call, which is Jitni Abadi Utna Haq. Now, Zameer Ahmed Khan claims that despite forming 14% of Karnataka's population, the funds allotted to them is next to negligible.
मुसलमान की जो है ना पॉपुलेशन जो है कर्नाटका के अंदर 14% है। 14% के हिसाब से आप टोटल बजट देके जाएंगे तो बजट लाइन जो है 3,70,000 करोड़ है। 3,70,000 करोड़ के अंदर एक्चुअल मुसलमानों को मिलना चाहिए माइनॉरिटी बजट जो मिलना चाहिए परसेंटेज के हिसाब से कम से कम 50-60 करोड़ मिलना चाहिए। हमको मिल रहा है कितना बजट? 3,000 करोड़ बजट मिल रहा है। 3,000 करोड़ बजट मिल रहा है, तो वो हिसाब से हमारा ये प्रपोजल लेने हम एक साथ 60,000 करोड़ दे करके नहीं है, तो ऑलरेडी गारंटी दे रहे हैं। गारंटी के अंदर सालाना जो है 55 से 60,000 करोड़ गारंटी के लिए होता है। उसके अंदर माइनॉरिटी को भी मिलता है, उसके अंदर 13 से 14,000 माइनॉरिटी को मिलता है। हम ये नहीं कह रहे कि तुम एकदम से 60,000 करोड़। हमारा डिमांड है कि एटलीस्ट 5 से 5,500 करोड़ इस बार दो करके हमारा डिमांड देखेंगे क्या होगा।
इमाम सैलरीज विल बी इंक्रीज फ्रॉम 3,000 to 8,000 सर।
प्रपोजल है वो प्रपोजल है।
एंड मौज़िन आल्सो सर?
मौज़िन इमाम दोनों एक ही होता है ना, प्रपोजल है।
Now, even when it comes to the first time that the Karnataka Congress government, the ministers or even its leaders have indulged in appeasement, well, the answer is this is coming from when it comes to the top of the Karnataka party unit, when it comes to precisely being the Vice President A.R.M. Hussain, who wanted the state to grant permission for Muslim employees to leave work an hour early during the Ramzan fasting. And it wasn't enough when another MLA, Rizwan Arshad, who was amongst those who petitioned the government to seek 4% reservation for Muslim community in public contracts. And again, he was one of those who wanted 4% Muslim quota to be restored. When it comes to appeasement, has always been a priority for the opposition. Let's in the meantime take a look at this claim that is now being leveled on part of the BJP as well, because the statistics that also show Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy already asserting that his government will protect the 4% reservation granted to Muslims by the previous Congress government in undivided Andhra Pradesh. In West Bengal, Minister Firhad Hakim openly stated that Muslims could become a majority rather than a minority. However, the Aam Aadmi Party was quickly to realize focusing solely on one community would not be effective, and that is why they announced ahead of the Delhi elections that they would provide 18,000 rupees per month to all Pandit and Pujaris working in temples and Granthis and Gurudwaras across the city. And in Tamil Nadu, via the state government is providing financial assistance under the P-Metric scholarship scheme for Muslim girl students facilitated through the Waqf board. This is a charge that is now being leveled on part of the BJP. Let's get in a word from Imran, who is getting connected with us right now, because Imran, looking as far as when it comes to the charges that are now being leveled, what is this demand that is now being kept forth on part of the Karnataka Congress? They're seeking at least the appeasement season that doesn't seem to get over, because this seems to be a fresh pitch coming in where they are now demanding doubling of the budget, especially for Muslims.
Well, yes, the Minority Department has put out several proposals which are, they have said that the budget allocated for the minority is 3,000 crore rupees now, but it is not proportionate to the population which is there in the Muslim community. In fact, the minister said that, they should be around, looking at the budget of 3.5 lakh crore rupees, which the Siddaramaiah government is planning to present on 7th March. It should be around close to around 50,000 crore rupees. But they are not demanding that, looking at the 5 ambitious guarantee schemes which the Congress government is struggling right now to fulfill. He says that at least it should be around 6,000 crore rupees is what he said should be the proportionate what the minority should get the budget, which is double of what they are receiving right now. He also said that this is what he is proposing proposed, and in fact he submitted to the Chief Minister about it. And what will the Chief Minister will take a decision? We have to wait and see on March 7 when the budget will be announced. But this is what the budget announcement is demand from the Minority Ministry. They also said the salaries of imams and muezzins should be increased from 4,000 to 8,000 and from 3,000 to 7,000. So these are the demands which the Minority Department has put out with the Chief Minister to be allocated in the budget, along with several other demands which have been kept quite strictly confidential right now. Looking at the controversy it could generate, and especially they do not want to give ammunition to the BJP to hit out at the Congress party ahead of the presenting of the budget.
With us, because now we talk about the opposition